Sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:13 on this Tuesday morning. And Matt, I know with the weather that we're expecting today, it's probably a good idea to, make sure you have your umbrella on hand. And if you can, of course, maybe avoid outside today.
I would just avoid being outside in general. Please be prepared. There's a chance of flooding, flash flooding. Make sure your gutters are clean. Make sure your sump pumps are working. Don't drive through standing waters. I know here in the capital city, there's a lot of underpasses. That is a big concern because with the amount of rain that we get today, we could see those underpasses start to fill up with water. And especially if most of the rain comes on later tonight when it starts to get dark, you might not be able to see if that roadway is flooded. So please be careful driving around today, as we do have a flood watch across the vast majority of central Illinois, and that goes until 1 p.m. tomorrow, as we're expecting Beryl to bring in a lot of rainfall and the possibility of some severe weather as well. Right now on radar, it's starting to make its way into our very southern counties, and once it makes its way in, it's not leaving as we go throughout today. Taking a bigger picture look right now, all this rain has caused flooding in Arkansas, portions in southern Missouri, eventually in Illinois, and it's going to continue to make its way through our area. Taking a look right now, Beryl is down here. It just got downgraded to a tropical depression, and eventually as it makes its way into our area, it'll get downgraded to a post-tropical cyclone as well. And like I said, we do have a possibility of some severe weather today embedded within these rain bands, and the main threat for today is winds, but we also do have a tornado risk as well, and we actually do have a 5% risk in some of our very southeastern counties. So within some of these rain bands, you could see a quick spin-up tornado, as that is possible throughout today. So very active day. If you look at the rain showers, they're going to continue to make their way into our area as we go throughout today, throughout the afternoon, evening hours, and a lot of this rainfall could be coming in, and you might not see the rain start to develop on the roads until a little bit later, as it still takes some time for all that rainfall to make its way, start to flood some of the drains. So we have a lot of rainfall on the way, and this will continue overnight, finally drying out as we go into Wednesday morning, and then we'll see more drier conditions start to settle in. But looking at what we could expect for rainfall, we're talking swaths of 3, maybe 4 inches of rain across the region. Now within some of these areas, you can see localized totals getting over 5 inches, maybe even more. And then another threat for today is just winds in general. We'll see gusting winds all across the area, especially as we go throughout this evening, throughout the early morning hours tomorrow. Look, 45 miles per hour in Champaign. So we could see some trees being, some tree limbs getting knocked down, some power lines possible. So it's just going to be a very active day before these things start to settle down. Looking at tomorrow, we'll have some AM showers starting to warm back up. Looking at our next 7 days, we will see conditions start to really warm up as we go throughout this weekend. As hot and humid conditions settle in, heat index is likely breaking 100 Sunday and Monday.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.